Good morning. Can I get a sound check? Go on if you can hear me. How is everyone this morning? It is Monday. Monday. There's my sound checks. All right. Well, I haven't poured my coffee yet this morning, and I'm kind of hungry. So I hate to do this to you, but I'm going to eat a little piece of cake in front of y'all because, it's Monday, and that's just how it goes. So here's my cake right here. I'm going to eat some of this cake with this fork here. And, but it looks really good. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you. I can't wait to take a bite of that. And I haven't poured my coffee yet. So let's get that done. And I'm going to use my Blue Heart cup this morning. All right, here we go. Oh no, I need a little bit more. There we go. And I don't usually use creamer, but I think I'm going to use some creamer today. And my creamer's in this milk can. And I tell you what, there is no creamer that's better than creamer right off the top of the milk. Fresh milk, right? When I was a kid, we used to make our hot chocolate out of that cream. We'd get the ladle. No, I'm this is for real. I would go get the ladle and skim some of that cream right off the top, put it in my cup, and make hot chocolate. Oh, that was so good. Okay, but anyway, let's put a little creamer in here. Don't want too much. Oh, that's just right. My color ratio is off, so I might need to add a little bit more. Coffee. Oh, that's perfect. So here we go, y'all. Cheers and good morning. Yum. That is really good. How the heck are you guys this morning? Oh my goodness. If you've not seen those miniatures before, Lizzie Lou Creates, Elizabeth at Lizzie Lou Creates, made those for me and on her 3D printer, and I'm just amazing. And so thank you for the coffee this morning, Lizzie. And since I emptied that cup so fast, I'm going to switch over to this one, which is, it's one of Doug's John Deere cups. But it's not a secret today because he's home and he actually poured it in this cup for me. Thank you, honey. And he made the coffee this morning. That's good. That's good. Well, let's get over here and see who's here. Got my Johnny's Journey t-shirt on this morning. And a vest. And I'm going to tell you why in just a few minutes. Let's see. Desert Adventures is here. Hello. Sandra is here. Hawkins Family Adventures. Good morning. Excuse me. Elizabeth Lizzie Lou Creates is here. Good morning, Lizzie. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. Jolly Matilda is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Debbie F is here this morning. Good morning. Alan Schaefer is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I need some more coffee. That was really good. Let's see. KT Spirit 1 is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. PSV Odyssey is here. Good morning. They're driving in listening. We appreciate it very much. Let's see. Oh, there's my sound check. There's Tim Mo Bang for your bucks. Good morning. He's also driving and listening. We appreciate it. The cake is sugar free. I didn't think about that. It is sugar free. Oh. Let's see here. There's Ray, Van Life Rocks. Good morning. There's Christina with Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Good morning. And there's my phone dinging because I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb, which I'll do here in a minute. My nose is a little stuffy, guys. We were outside all day yesterday. And so today I've got the snuffy allergy nose. Snuffy, is that a word? I don't know. Color ratio, that's right. Let's see here. Oh, Debbie says, yes, Ava, we used to go out to the farm for glass gallons of milk, and then my mom would scoop off the cream off the top for their coffee. And that's exactly what we got. We got those big old glass, either gallon or gallon and a half, 2-gallon jars of milk is what we had. And we loved it. And as a teenager, that was one of my jobs. Once I got my driver's license, that was one of my jobs or duties for the family was I would take my car and go get the milk. And we drove to it was someone we went to church with, and we'd go in there and pull up and get the milk and head on home and be so happy because we knew that meant there would be fresh cream. Oh, everybody's loving Lizzie's miniatures. Tiniest espresso cup I've ever seen. They're small town tourists. Good morning. Oh, Lizzie says it feels so nice outside this morning. I have my back door open. Well, it is 53 degrees here right now. And we are going to be, when I say we, I mean Duck. Okay, understand that. We are going to be cleaning our furnace filters and turning the furnace on today just to let it run for a little bit because our lows this week are going to be in the 40s and it's going to dip down into the 30s one night. And hence the vest. Oh my goodness. But our high today is going to be 70. So once the morning mist lifts and the sun settles in, it's sorry about the sniffles, guys. It's allergies. Oh my gosh. I was outside for about 6 hours yesterday. We had a family picnic yesterday, so it was a lot of fun. But outside equals allergies for me, for sure. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the weather. But now I forgot what I was saying, so I'm going to go back to my chat. I'm going to have some more coffee. If we could all put some blue hearts in the chat for our friend Sandra, just some blue hearts for comfort and love and prayers. They lost their dog, Chubbs, and I know how hard that is to lose your pets. Your pets are more than your pets. They're not just dogs. They're not just cats and whatever your pets are. I had an iguana once. They're not just our pets. They're our family. And sometimes they can be our biggest supporter, right? Our biggest supporter. And So my heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to you. Desert Adventure says we have the house open this morning and it's also 70 degrees outside. It'll be 100 later. Oh, so you will not be having your furnace on for a test run today. Yeah, KT Spirit, my eyes are on Hurricane Ian. I've been watching that in the news. So scary. I've never been involved with a hurricane before, but it's just so scary watching the coverage and the updates and yeah. Oh my. Small town tourist turned 51 today. Woohoo! Woo! Well, I don't have a happy birthday thing, but I do have this. Oh, yeah. Guys, want to know a secret? Doug was singing along with that over there in his rocking chair. I heard, ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba. Told on you, you're busted. He's ignoring me. He is totally ignoring me. Doug. I didn't even get the look for that. I'm just getting ignored. Totally ignored. It did not happen. He will not acknowledge. It did too. I was right here. Oh, goodness. Let's see. So it's laundry day. So today I'm going to be doing at least 4 loads of laundry, if not 5, maybe 6. We're going to the laundromat to dry them and get it all done. I haven't done that in a while. I've been doing like 1 load at a time here and there. But we've got to get our long sleeve stuff back out. And I got to see if my favorite orange flannel shirt that isn't mine is available. Doug just walked by. Because it's flannel weather here where I live this week. And it might happen. Do y'all remember the orange flannel shirt my favorite flannel shirt that isn't mine? Yeah. Let's see here. Yep, Steffi is a word from Winnie the Pooh. Awesome. It is a word. Quiet listener is here. Good morning. We used to get those jars of milk when we lived in Joplin. Okay, Debbie. You lived in Joplin. I went to school at Neosho, but I lived halfway between Joplin and Neosho in the country in a little spot called Spurgeon. And it was just about 10 minutes from Oak Grove. These are little country communities. But where we got our milk was at Racine. We would drive to Racine, but when you're country folk, you know all the shortcuts through every dirt road, right? So to get to Racine, I never took the highway. I always turned the other direction went to the little dirt road shortcut and took those roads over to Racine to get our milk, and then took the dirt roads back to the house. I forgot you knew Joplin. I forgot about that. That's where my family is now, in and in surrounding towns around there, mostly. But yeah. So did you drive out to the country to get yours, or was there somewhere close to get it? Love that coffee mug, says Small Town Tourist. It's actually Doug's. It's a John Deere. Let's see. Nothing runs like a deer. That's right. Jolly Matilda agrees with me. Brr, it's going to be a cold week here. Quiet Listener says 52. Sorry, that was me trying not to cough. It's 52 for the high. It's going to be 88 today. Nice. Sandra says it was 90 there yesterday. Inspired to Wander. Nancy's looking forward to fall weather. My favorite. Mine too. Oh, it's going to be 102 in Mesa, where Small Town Tourist is today. Too hot. Nancy says Halloween decorations are already out at some people's houses. I've been seeing them too. Been thinking about putting mine up. That was a cough drop. We'll see if that helps. Maybe some water. $62 in Norfolk, Virginia. There's all those blue hearts. 52 with the high of 64, where Debbie is. Wishy-washy temperatures here. High of 93, low of 59. Isn't it amazing the huge difference in the highs and the lows this time of year? Uh-oh. What happened, Quiet Listener? What's going on? Oh, you're welcome, sweetheart. We love you. We care about you. Bum, ba, da, dum, bum, 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 ba, da, dum, bum. And there's where Doug got busted, right there. I'm sorry, I'm so behind in my chat, you guys. Nancy loves flannel weather too. Oh no, you just got your notification, but you knew what time it started, so you were here on time. Yeah, notifications are strange. Oh, I didn't know that. Your daughter lives in Joplin. Nice. I didn't know that. Tracy's doing laundry today too. It's also dog bath day. Yeah. Professor of mine went to Missouri Southern. I went to Missouri Southern too. It's a university now. When I went, it was MSSC, Missouri Southern State College, and now it's a university. To be a professor. Oh, okay. Oh, Nancy's getting out the Halloween decorations and crafting supplies today. It is time. Absolutely, it's time. I saw them go up September 1st around here. There's Sandy. Good morning. Good morning. Ashley is here. Good morning, Ashley. Oh, Small Town Tourist is heading out for a free birthday coffee. Nice. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday. All right. Well, let's grab a moon video real quick and see what's going on over here. Oops. Where is it? Oh, there it is. And here we go. I'm going to grab my coffee. Have some coffee while I watch this. Here we go. Enjoy. Love the moon. I love watching the moon. It just relaxes me to my core to just gaze at the moon. One of my favorite things to do. Let's see here. I'm just going to start at the bottom because there's new comments here. She Devil Adventures is here. Good morning. Lily and Tittle is here. Good morning. Oh, Sandra says it's going to be 87 there today. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Let's see here. Debbie says we left Joplin when I was in the 5th grade, so I don't remember it very well. Where they got milk. Yeah, I lived there. I went to the same school system my whole life and started kindergarten there and graduated there and went to Missouri Southern there. KT Spirit says I went to Troy State University and now it's Troy University. Oh, quiet listener. There's okay, I'm reading your comment about your channel. It's keep going, girl. I love your channel. I love your channel, and I come when I can, and when I can't, I watch your replays. And yeah, keep going. Don't stop. Oh, and you guys are telling her the same thing. Awesome. Yeah, and you know, over at Doug and Ava's place, we don't have a huge audience there, and but but later the views will climb because people are watching the replays. And oh, Steve said your last one had 99 views, so see, yours are doing the same thing. Yours are doing the same thing. People are watching. They just might not be there doing the live. Yeah. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I'm looking from a chat here. Tracy's asking for a link to Quiet Listener's channel. Yeah, if someone will drop a link, just be aware of the spelling's a little different for listener. Listner, listener. If you're looking that up. Lillian is trying to quit smoking again. Oh, and the meds are making you nauseous. So sorry if I've been missing lives. That's what replays are for. That's what replays are for. And, and there's so many, we have so many YouTube friends in our community, right? That I know I certainly can't be everywhere. And so I watch a lot of replays. And especially sometimes I'm in bed by 9:00, right? And so that means I miss several lives in the evening that are on at 9 and 10, and Ron Darrell Adventures is on late as well. And so replays. Some people are live when I'm working, and I catch a lot of replays. So don't quit, because I'm out there watching replays, and I know other people are too. Yep. Sandy says, if I missed the live, I watched the replay. And oh my gosh, some people get some of the longest comments from me. Because when I watch a replay, unless I'm listening while I'm working, then I leave one comment so people know I was there, and that I did watch the replay. But if I'm able to just sit and watch it, I open a comment, and you know how when you're in a live chat, you can comment on everything, right? Oh yeah, blah, blah, oh yeah, blah, blah. I like that, blah, blah, right? That's my typing noise. Does your computer or phone make that noise? Maybe it comes out of my fingers. I don't know. But I'll just keep my comment open and comment till it's done, and then it's like this long comment. But I heard someone say one time, because I used to just leave a lot of little comments, and then I don't know. I heard someone say one time that they preferred the longer comment to the bunch of short ones. So I'm like, well, that would be easy to do. I don't know. I can do that. So they didn't say it to me, but I mean, I've heard a couple of people say that. And so I'm like, well, I don't know. I really hadn't thought about it. Me, I don't care. You can comment either way. Long ones, short ones. It's all good. Sandra says, I love it when you leave long ones on the replays. Yep. So Steve does the same thing. I usually start a comment and edit it, keep adding to it as the video plays. Looky there. Looky there, quiet listener. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to someone I didn't see come in yet. Paralife TV right there. Your everyday wheelchair ninja. And what is my cat doing? What is he doing? Oh. My cats. I don't know what's up with my cats. They all think the floor is hot lava. That's what we call it. The floor is lava because they don't want to walk on the floor. And, thank goodness for them. I have like wall to wall furniture. So they can go from like the top of one thing to the top of the other. They can go almost all the way around the room without touching the floor. They can go to the other room without. That's why you see them jump from here to my desk, up there. On the other side of this wall is a kitchen island, which they jump down to from the top of this china hutch. I don't know what the deal. So that was him climbing up on something, having a problem apparently. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Inspired to Wander says, Ava, I listened to one of your flute videos a few nights ago and it was relaxing and beautiful. Thank you so much. I am getting more comfortable with those overnight lives and I actually scheduled them ahead of time this week. What? I know. They're going to start at different times though. Because it depends on what's going on that night. What I have going on. Obviously, when I'm live on Monday nights on the Aegis Paranormal channel doing the moon gazing hour from 9 to 10, I can't be live on another channel also at the same time. Well, I'm sure there's a way to do it, but I haven't ventured there yet. So like that one is scheduled tonight is scheduled for like 10 p.m. And that's so I can be live from 9 to 10 and then have time to get the other one set up and go. But usually 9 or 9:30 is when they'll start. And it doesn't mean so those are not like a live chat. I'm there to chit chat. I go to bed. But it's there for anyone and it's overnight. So if you go to bed at 9, it's there. If you go to bed at 10, it's there. If you don't go to bed till after Rondero's over, it's there. I'm already in bed. But yeah, I really love doing that channel and it's brought me back to nature. It's very nature based. And I love playing my flutes, and so that channel is going to be where my flute outlet is, right? And but I'm going to be recording some flute music for Doug and Ava's place as well because I have a bunch of original music that I've written for my flute, actual songs that I've written for my flute, and so I'm going to be recording those individually. And even the ones that are on there. So I think I've on the moon video, I have Midnight Thoughts is the title of that music. And on the sunrise picture, that music is called Reflections of Time. And you're going to hear a difference when I play them as just as a song on their own. Because I play them really slow for the meditations channel because it's all about relaxing, right? And so you may or may not, depends on the song, you may hear it at a faster pace when I record it as a song that's just the short video of the song. So but I'm looking forward to doing that very much. Let's see. Oh, and I am celebrating hugely. With this head injury, I haven't been able to focus and read a book. without getting a major migraine. And I only been able to focus to do that for about 4 minutes. And then bam. Because my eyes were still having trouble focusing, and they still are a little bit, and they still get tired, and then everything starts, blurry. But I was able to read out of my book last week, and I read this much. I got this far into my book. When? Yes. So I'm really happy about that too, because that means soon, not yet, but soon I'll be able to get back to doing my crochet and crafting, maybe some sewing, because I haven't been able to do any of that as well. So I'm very happy about that. Very happy about that. Well, let's see. Excuse me. I can get a drink. Okay, I was looking at my chat. I got sidetracked. Okay, I think I'm caught up on my chat. If I miss saying hi to anybody, just say hey real quick, and I will see ya. I'm chomping up my cough drop. Sorry. I chomp my candy sometimes too. Sorry about that. I was reading this comment. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to go back down here to the bottom. I was going to chew this up because if not, I'll keep doing it. Okay, cough drop is gone. Nancy says, very often I'll listen to a video as I work on a project, cook or sew or quilt, multitask. I do that also. Yeah. Tear down the walls. Is that a cat reference? Oh. Let's see. That's why I read short stories. Because of the vision. Yeah. I didn't know that's why you read short stories. Is that what you mean? Yes. I'm so glad. Yeah. I understand that, Tracy. Hanging with Mr. J is here. Hello. Thanks for being here. Wow. Let's see. That sounds interesting, KT Spirit. You chomp yours too. Hello. Thanks for being here. All right, let's see. Oh, I have a little video to share. Actually, I put it out yesterday, but I went ahead and put it here too because I think a fire is just so soothing. So soothing. And it's just a little 30-second. There goes my voice. Just a little 30-second clip. We sat out. I love the fall because we sit out at the fire pit a lot in the fall. And this video is not the fire pit, it's the wood stove. Doug has a wood stove outside. It's actually a wood stove you would have in the house, but it's outside right next to the fire pit. And so this was a fire in the wood stove, and oh my gosh, it felt so good sitting there. Oh, it felt so good. All right. Get my coffee and enjoy this fire. That was such a nice fire. It felt so good to sit out there. But that was not a gunshot. That was just, I don't know, it was probably a door shutting or something. But it was loud, wasn't it? And then I heard the dog bark right after that. So it was somebody outside at their house doing something. But yeah, I love this time of year for fires in the fire pit, out there at the wood stove, and enjoy it very much. Tiny Tim Posey is here. Hello, good morning. I'm an KT Spirit. I'm an environmental scientist. I know what plants are edible here. I joke about having a still, but I'm just throwing off the revenuers. Oh. Quiet listener. Oh, because your attention span is short from a head injury, and you also get migraines. Yeah. Thank you for dropping that link, Desert Adventures in Arizona. That's the meditations channel. I'm trying not to cough. Good grief. Oh. Steve says, love a nice fire on a cool night. Absolutely. Lillian says, I love campfires even if they're in someone's backyard. Absolutely. There's just nothing like sitting around a fire. I sat out there and drank my Kool-Aid. And last night's flavor was orange Kool-Aid. Oh, you still got a fire ban. Yeah, last summer we did have a fire ban, I think 2 or 3 times. But we haven't had one this year. Quiet listener says the sun is just rising here. It's out here. Why is that one flashing down there? There's still mist out there a little bit. There's Ron Darrell Adventures. Hello. Tracy says, I love campfires and fireplaces. They're so relaxing. I agree. I second that. Now, we have some pet snakes that live out there by our fire pit. And sometimes they're in our fire pit. So, like, not necessarily in where the fire is, but we have a fire pit. And then around it, we have fire bricks built up around it. And they get in there. And so we always go out there and poke around and put the walking stick in there and stir around and make sure that our little friends get out of there before we light a fire. What were there, 2 or 3? There's 2. 2 came out. And they're not the poisonous kind. So we just thank them for getting out. Tell them come back later. Let's see. All right, we're good. Nomad fires are fun too. Met a lot of great people at the Quartzsite in January. That was Steve. That is awesome. Oh yeah. So Oregon will have a fire ban till they get a lot of rain. And Lillian says it's that was Sandra. Lillian says it's so dry here in Oregon that they've been turning off power in places if there's lightning. Wow. Wood stove burning rain on a metal roof. Nice. Fire's going and it's raining. Oh, Tracy says, I have lizards in mind, so I stopped using it. Yeah, we just were like, okay, guys, sorry, but this is our fire pit, and you have to leave for a little while. Come back when it cools off. And they do. They do. Oh, thank you, Mr. J. He says, I just read your community tab. Congrats on your 800. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Lots of desert lizards around this year. Mennonite Farmhouse is here. Hello. Hello. Lillian says, I love the smell of rain after it's rained for a while. I do too. It's like the air's so clean. Yes. And I'm one of those people that I can smell the rain coming before it gets here. And I know a lot of people can, but I've also come to realize there's a lot of people who can't. And it's funny to me, little things like that you're able to do, you take for granted and think that holds true for everyone, right? And so I was surprised to find out that not everybody can smell it coming. Smell it when it gets near. But I can always smell the rain. No, I was outside. We had a family picnic yesterday, and I was outside for 6 hours. And my allergies have gone crazy. Gone crazy. My asthma got me yesterday. It was windy, and that wind kicking up the dust, it got me. This is just what outside does for me. It lifts my spirits. It makes me happy. But I'm so allergic to it. Oh my gosh. I'm got to take Copper out and get ready for work. Have a wonderful day, everyone. You too, Sandra. You too. Rain on freshly mowed grass. Smells like watermelon to me, and I love it. That's awesome, KT Spirit. Mennonite Farmhouse can smell it when it's coming. Getting closer, ready to rain. The snakes probably appreciate the heat from the fire. Sometimes they stay right around the base of the fire pit. And like I said, they're not poisonous snakes, so we don't mind them being there. But I don't wear my sandals out to the fire pit to have open toes hanging, my toes hanging there. I put on my tennis shoes or my boots. Last night I had my boots on. Lillian says, I feel it in my joints and my back when it's going to rain. Oh, yeah. KT Spirit says, I can smell rain. It's a dirt smell or a storm ozone smell. Yeah. Thank you, Ron. Oh, Steve says they have ground squirrels that tunnel under the fire pit. Now, if I stuck my walking stick down in there and stirred around and a ground squirrel came running out of there, it would scare me. The snakes don't scare me, but that would scare me because it would be unexpected. Let's see. Elizabeth says, I can smell the rain coming. I also found out that most everyone on Earth can see pictures in their mind, and I'm in the 0.8% of the population who can't. Huh. So along those lines, I can see pictures in my mind, but there's artists who can see the picture in their mind and draw it or paint it from what they're seeing in their mind or imagining in their mind. I cannot do that. I can have a photograph to look at and draw it sketch it or attempt to paint it, but I can't do it from the picture in my mind. And that's something that used to upset me. Now I'm like, whatever, just get my picture out. So if I'm out somewhere where it's like a really pretty scene, I always take a picture. And I've not gotten around to painting a single one of them. But one of these days, choked on my own spit, guys. Sorry, saliva. Okay. There's a specific term for that. Aphantasia. I did not know that. Oh, Ron, Daryl, don't put that picture in my mind of a rat jumping out of the fire pit. No. Aw, Lillian has a baby possum that comes and visits on the porch at night. Aw. So does Tracy. Oh, wow. Now, I don't know. I dream in color. Sandy says, I had a dream that scared me as a kid. I told my mom there was blood everywhere and it was red. And she said, now I know you're lying because dreams aren't in color. But yeah, I dream in color. I sure do. The possum's cute but scary at the same time. I know, right? They kind of have that look like they can just jump on you at any moment. AJ Spirit's dreams are in full color. And so are the images in her mind, the pictures in her mind. Yeah, possums aren't dangerous, but I know people who've had pet possums, and I had one that would come up and eat cat food every night on the porch, and I would go sit out there with it. I never touched it because if I reached for him, he would growl at me. But I'd sit out there and talk to him. He'd just look at me while he ate. And they're very loud eaters. Have to shoo the bunnies out of the yard before you let your dogs out. I think possums are cute. A lot of people don't think possums are cute. Yeah, I didn't know that some people can dream in color and some dream in black and white either, Steve. Oh, no. Ron, I'm not even going to read that comment out loud. Stop that. Ron's scaring me, honey. He's got his headphones on. He didn't even hear that. He's talking about rats jumping out of the fire pit, running up your britches, and having a new hoedown dance. Ooh, tell you what, I'll just come up with a new hoedown dance, and we'll just won't involve the other stuff there. No way. Yeah, it's all bluster when they growl because if they lay down and play dead, if you try to get up close to them, if you approach them. Oh, and they hiss too. They can hiss. Ron's going to give you nightmares about rats in color, Ava. Probably so. Thanks, Ron. Oh my goodness. We got a couple of minutes left. Let's see. I'll take those few minutes just to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for being here in the live chat and being so much fun. And thank you to everybody who's going to watch the replay. And thanks to everybody who watches our videos, likes and comments, and subscribes. And always comment if you can, because it lets people know, exactly who was there. And I know, sometimes if the watching through TV or you're working and listening, like I do sometimes too, you may not always be able to comment, but I love seeing those comments and seeing my friends. So keep doing what you're doing, and we love you for it, and we appreciate it so very much. Oh, I am going to go have some hot tea because that will be the best thing for my throat. And I got some lemon. I don't remember who told me that, but I'm going to go do that. And if you feel like coming over to the moon gazing live tonight at 9, come on over. It's at Aegis Paranormal at so it would be 7 p.m. Pacific time. If you got other lives to go to, I fully understand we can't be everywhere at once because I have that problem as well. Catch the replay if you can. We have a full hour of moon gazing over there every Monday. So everybody just have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic day. Steve, are you live today? Steve is usually at Desert Adventures in Arizona, is usually live on Monday mornings. What time are you live today? Add a wee bit of whiskey to it too. Make a hot toddy. Hot toddy. Yes, live in 1 hour. Okay. So you're all invited to go over to Desert Adventures in Arizona. And he's live in 1 hour from now. And his lives are always interesting and fun. And I love his drone footage. And I got to put that out there again. I love the koi pond. But I enjoy his lives very much. So you're all invited, and bring some friends. Share him out and invite some friends to come over and watch his live as well. I will catch you all later. We're going to do a lot of laundry today, and I'm getting ready to go start it right now before I make my hot tea, so I don't sit down and not get it done. I don't know if any of you all have that problem, but I sure do. So I'll go get that done, and have a wonderful day. Stay cool if you're in that 100-degree weather. My goodness. Stay warm if you're like my place and it's going to be in the 30s at night. Stay warm. Bring chocolate to Steve's lives. I think I still have one Reese's from my Reese's apology left. So I'm going to bring some chocolate. If I don't eat it before. I don't know. It might last till then. It might not. I make no promises. No promises. No. But yeah. So always, 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 and forever, know you are an awesome human being. You are an awesome person. We love you. We appreciate you. You're here for a reason. You are here for a reason. You are encouraging others when you don't even know it. You are. And we all encourage others in so many different ways. And sometimes we do it unaware. Sometimes it's just because we work through an issue or a problem. And the example we're setting to other people is, if you're struggling, you can get through it. Right? If things are going great, that you can enjoy those great times and appreciate them and be grateful. That's a good example to set as well. So everything we do, people are watching. So always be kind to one another. That is so important. And if you're struggling, always remember you can get through it. You can and you will. You will, because you're not going to give up. Don't give up. And you've got this. You've got this. Hello, Van City Adventure. Thanks for being here. And remember, 1 hour over at Steve's Desert Adventures in Arizona. And we'll see you over there. And I'm looking for my song. I got busy talking and didn't find it. Here it is. Love y'all. Have a wonderful day.